Yo, peace to my family, peace to the gods, peace to the lions. Yeah, look, y'all. Look, y'all. There's no motivation in this shit, y'all. At all. There's no motivation when it comes to... There's no motivation when it comes to having somebody to push you to go do what you need to do. There's no motivation. There's nobody coming to wake you up. Yeah, there's nobody here to... There's nobody that's going to push you or that's going to achieve the goals that you set out to see. Mind you, you have a vision, and spirit showing you the vision that they have planned for your life, right? So, and I just want to share, like, inspiration, because there's no motivation in this shit. It's really not no motivation in this shit. You have to be determined for this lifestyle that you see for yourself. You really have to be determined. You have to be strong-minded and willing you have to be strong-minded and willing to embrace this new life that you see for yourself. You got to cut off all the bullshit, cut off all distractions. You got to step about it. You hear me? You got to step about it. And I love us so much as a people that we be missing on the best parts of life. You want to be honest? We be missing about the best parts of life, because when we look at each other, our goal together is to be able to only unite, right? So if you know your dreams and you know your desire and you know all your aspirations that you want in life, and you step back and done healing, now Spirit gonna bring to the surface where it's like Spirit's gonna place you in these dark areas where they want you to be the light at, and people be the light. And be mindful. A lot of our gifts and abilities are not for us. They to shine and be able to help other people, right? So you may be someone like me, for example. I love health. I love fitness. I love herbalism. I love agriculture. I love all that, right? So now I'm able to, all right, let me see what Spirit has lined. Just step out on faith. I'm going somewhere, and where I'm going at, it may be an agriculture farm that they have, and they may want me be a volunteer because they like the way how I speak about plants. They love my energy. You have to find your passion within inside you. So when you come out to the world, no matter where Spirit is guiding you, there's a reason why Spirit is guiding you. Spirit's like, we're going to put you here. We need you to sit here for a minute, sit here for a while, and watch us open this doors of opportunity for you. You hear me? It's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been very joyful of life again. It's not that I was tired of living life. I was tired of not living life. You hear me? I was tired of not living life. So instead of being around, sitting around bullshit, sitting around drama, sitting around gossip, sitting around, self-destructive energy, it's like now, boom, my 5 years of me going within myself, finding myself, now I see like I got to be open-minded to certain things that I had to close myself off from, right? There was a point in time where like I didn't want to work no job. I didn't want to do no career. I just want to meditate and find myself. And now these 5 years has passed. Now there's people that's desiring what I speak about spirituality, my gifts and their abilities, and they telling me they will hire me, or they would want me to volunteer here to teach the kids about meditation. That's what I love to do. But mind you, I had to go within myself and find it. I had to go within myself to find my soul's truth. So now I'm able to come to the world and teach my people, teach the youth about meditation, teach them the power of their emotions, teach them how to control their emotions, teach them about the chakras, teach them about eating healthy, teach them about being grounded. And you have to go within yourself. And mind you, time is an illusion. However long Spirit has you to sit with yourself, understand, time is an illusion, right? Like, there's different levels of it. But also understand with these levels, we have to close out cycles. So we want to keep repeating that cycle. We can elevate to the next level, right? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Today I got like a huge boost of, I'm gonna say motivation, or I got it like, it's motivation. But once you already know what's aligned for you, it's no longer motivation, right? Once you know what's already aligned for you, have the will, you have the drive to do what you want to do, right? So I got in the house today. I was like, I don't want to go to the gym. My job was on my feet all day, but I had to be mindful. Like I had to program my subconscious mind. Like I do this shit. Like this is my life now. You hear me? This is my life now. So as I'm getting up, I'm pulling myself to get back up. Like, come on, Monty. All right, so like I said, I'm summoning all the strength within me to get back up. Let's go to the gym, Monty. We do this shit now. This is our lifestyle. You hear me? This is what we do. You want to be a trainer? You want to teach people about health? This is what we do now. And be mindful. I'm not sure if y'all know. Y'all probably know who David Goggin is, but it's like I had to I had to play that in my head, like mentally play that in my head. Like he was like 18. They don't know me, son. They don't know me, son. 19. They don't know me, son. 20. They don't know me, son. I had to really tell that stuff my subconscious mind. Once I started feeding that to my subconscious mind, I was like, I gotta go to the gym now. You hear me? It's this meme that they made on social media, and it was like, you know, on Monster Inc. And you had that little kid getting out of bed, like before he scared him, he had a TV on. There's like when David Goggins keep haunting your dreams at like 5, when you rise up, he's haunting you, and when you go like 5 a.m. and he's on the TV, and it's like I had to put that in my head. I had to mentally envision that, like, nah, this is my strength, this is my will, this is my drive. I'm not working out to show my body, like I'm you hear me? I'm not working out to flex. I'm working out because it feels good to be healthy. I'm working out because it feels good to be able to move. I'm working out because it feels good to be, you hear me, feel good to my inner being. You hear me? I'm not doing this shit for nobody else. You hear me? They don't know me, son. You hear me? They don't know me, son. You hear me? They don't know me, son. Motherfuckers keep trying to humble me. They don't know me, son. You hear me? Real shit. And it's like, I have to use that passion. Because at first, once me going to the gym, I seen like, it's anger. This is the best way I can channel my anger. But anger is not going to be your source of fuel all the time. So now you got to find passion. Because passion is going to be your source of food, your source of fuel. That's why they say there's no motivation in it. It's only discipline and drive and will. Are you determined for this life? Are you determined for being healthy? Are you determined, for being in shape? Are you determined to change your life? You got to really have determination with this shit. You hear me? There's no motivation in this shit. Once you see that this aligns with you and this is what you want for your life, motivation no longer be there. Because guess what? You want to be surrounded by people who's trying to, why you go to the gym? Why you eat healthy? You're going to have people trying to whisper in your ear. So therefore, you got to kill that motivation. Because the people around you not motivating, unless you're around people unless you have a circle of people where y'all can push each other and help each other grow. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, we surrounded around people who's not aligned with our path. And I say that as a way of like, you are ascending. When you doing the things that you love to do and you channel your emotion to these things and transmute your emotions, this is you going through a spiritual breakthrough. You are going through awakening. You are elevating. So therefore, I know that since y'all are elevating, y'all been surrounded from the people y'all don't fuck with or the people that's trying to keep y'all back. So now y'all going through this breakthrough where y'all have no choice to elevate. And now spirit can place you indoors around other people who will value and cherish your energy. You know, what's this saying called? Like, don't go where you're tolerated, go where you're celebrated. You're going to have people that's grateful to see you and meet you and love your energy. They're going to celebrate you. They're going to celebrate you. And be mindful. I'm experiencing it right now. That's why I want to come in and share my family. I want to shine light on my family because that's my purpose. You hear me? Keep doing the healing. Keep finding your passion. You hear me? Embrace your truth. Embrace it. No one else is not going to do it for you. No one else is going to do the healing for you. No one else is going to do the healing for you. No one's going to sit down and do your shadow work. No one's not going to come in and sit in your darkness and come to you. It's okay for you to be there. Mind you, there are going to be people doing that, but them are people that's trying to stop you because they're afraid of who you can become and they're afraid of who you truly are. And you got to see that shit for what it is. You hear me? They don't know me, son. You hear me? They don't know me, son. You hear me? They don't know me, son. Motherfuckers keep trying to humble me. They don't know me, son. That's all I got to say. Peace to the gods. Much love.